we'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, here in Buffalo, they love their Bills, and for good reason. They're guys, without question, one of the favorites to lift the Lombardi Trophy in Vegas come February. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, the wait goes on for a Super Bowl appearance. This will be the 28th season since they last won Super Bowl 30 in 1996.
Let's add on to that. They haven't even been to an NFC Championship game since 1996. And you know, that does not sit well in the owner's box for the Dallas Cowboys, continuing to try to find their way back to the top of the mountain.
Then we see the Bills offense take the field here at quarterback Josh Allen.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He is an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
Now a man in for an expanded role in 2023. It's James Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Right away, he lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back.
Possession for them.
Possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Allen now looks to throw. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. Fielded at the 33. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So the Cowboys ready to go on offense for the first time. And it is their now 30-year-old quarterback, Dak Prescott, who leads the way.
And how about the toughness of Dak Prescott? We see it all the time on the field. And remember when he had that serious ankle injury, would he return to form? Boy, did he ever. And he was better than ever, and that's great for the NFL. Terrific resilience, playing at a high level, capable of winning a championship with his arm and his legs.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 3. Dak swinging this off quickly to Lamb. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside. 3rd and 4. To throw is Prescott. Looking out of the field, he's got made complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that
first.
wasn't the first option. First down, Prescott. And incomplete 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. And a penalty flag comes in as that lines up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one, a little bit more
creating extra contact.
after the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Prescott now. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Third quarter has come to a close. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Back to throw. Allen. That's to the
Coach keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Allen going to try and keep it. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. Cook. And he takes it in across the track for a Bills touchdown. James Cook. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge.
Determination into that carry. The end result, touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is down to 24. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it was James Cook capping all of that off with a touchdown run. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
You're far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. A hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 9. Here's Pollard. He will push his way down to about the 14. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Everything clicking for them in this contest.
But for Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.